Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Pippen. John Paxson is out there with Jordan. Then there's Grant, and it's Cartwright in at the center, filling out the middle.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 3-point game. Paxson passes to Pippen. Cartwright with it. Here is Paxson. Just 5 on the clock. Pippen misses. Left side, Scott. That one, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Jordan. And yes, it's good.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And again, no good by the Lakers. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Pippen against Johnson. And it's blocked by Divac. Fast break, the Lakers. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson, the pass to Divac. Here's Perkins. Sam Perkins converts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Scott. Feeds to Johnson. Shoots over Pippen. And Magic Johnson, the bucket on the assist by Scott. Johnson's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pippen can't hit.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Grant outside. Divac comes with the double team. Outside Pippen. From beyond the arc. Rebound by Johnson.
This has not been a good period for this guy. At the sink, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bulls trail by 7. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Some changes here for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Divac. Green comes in for Perkins. And Drew subbed in for Byron Scott. Chicago also making some changes. Kings checked in for Cartwright, who comes in for Grant. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. Now here's Pippen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the contest. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Drew. The pass to Johnson. Some solid defense from Pippen. Bulls trail by 4. Out left to the wing. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Johnson with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. The 17-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Pippen. Passes it to Armstrong. It's good. This game is all even.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Drew. He's covered by Armstrong. Knocks it loose. Here's Drew. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Armstrong. And that one released in time, but no good. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Pippen is out there with Livingston. Then it's P.J. Armstrong. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's King at the 5. Pass to Johnson. Off target from outside.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And both free throws good for Pippen. The Lakers trail. Johnson surveys the floor. Drew passes to Johnson. Shoots over Pippen. James Worthy on the wing. Back to Johnson. Shot clock 3. Misses the 3. Johnson's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Right side, Jordan takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Jordan's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Divac is checked in for Green. And it's Scott in for Drew. The Bulls also changing it up. Horace Grant, he's checked in for King. And it's Paxson in for Scottie Pippen. Campbell against Grant. Outside, Scott. 3-pointer. And the Lakers with another miss. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Armstrong. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Armstrong's got 5.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Johnson against Paxson.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. He's beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now, here's Scott. Pass to Johnson. They need this. And he gets hits the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the Lakers making a change here. Perkins is checked in. The Bulls making a change here as well. Cartwright's checked in. Here's Armstrong. He has 5. Up and in on the layup. He's got 7.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Lakers trail by 8. Outside Worthy. Here's Divac. And it's Divac with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Jackson kicks to Armstrong. Bulls moving the ball around. Inside, here's Jordan. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. The pass to Scott. Dishes it to Worthy. Here's Johnson. Perkins trying to break loose. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-5 run. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Timeout called the Lakers. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Drew comes in for Johnson. The Bulls making a change here as well. Will Purdue's checked in for Grant. Worthy, the pass to Thompson. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. On the wing, Scott. He's covered by Armstrong. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Bulls. King comes in for Carter. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for B.J. Armstrong.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
Now here's King. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. That one, no good. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Scott. Pass to Drew. Jackson against Scott. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. Scott hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And they double up Jordan. Has to Paxson. King against Green. Here's Jordan. Here's Purdue. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Jordan. No good on that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls out front, leading by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They were in a 7-point hole at one stage, but it never got bigger. They'll be feeling good about their play in the second quarter. Their 5-point lead looking pretty comfortable right now. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action.
And that does it for us.
basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Byron Scott. Divac is out there with Perkins. Then it's Worthy. And it's Johnson in at the point. Good work defensively by Pippen.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Scott. Perkins against Grant.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fin guys off and get those rebounds. All the officials are all over that.
Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Johnson against Pippen. Looking to get back on track here. Johnson's shot is off.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. And again, no good by the Lakers.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Pippen uses to Jordan. Shoots over Scott. And it's blocked by Scott. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the basket by Divac.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Chicago calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Sam Perkins. Chicago also making some changes. Livingston comes in for Cartwright, and B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. Here's Divac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One on Pippen. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Divac. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Jordan. Worthy against Pippen. Here's Armstrong. Banked in off the glass. Armstrong's got 9.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Over Armstrong. That's good for Worthy on the assist by Johnson. Worthy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
And the pass to Livingston. Jordan against Scott. Chicago again turning it over. Some changes for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Divac. Green comes in for Campbell. And Drew subbed in for Magic Johnson. Chicago also making some changes. Kings checked in for Grant. And it's Purdue in for Jordan. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Drew passes to Worthy. Pass to Scott. Shoots over Pippen. And again, the Lakers no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
It's Worthy missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Poke loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Armstrong. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Drew. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kicks it to Scott. Here's Drew. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Bulls leading by 7. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for the Lakers. Cartwright's checked in for the Bulls. Jackson comes in for Livingston. And here's the Lakers. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Drew passes to Worthy. There's the feed to Perkins. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Pippen.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls lead by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Chicago leading by 8. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Cartwright is out there with Purdue. That's B.J. Armstrong. That's John Paxson. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Pass to Cartwright. Over Perkins. Outside for Pippen. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Armstrong. A rebound by the Lakers. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And Los Angeles with some changes. D-Box comes in for Green, and it's Scott in for Drew. The Bulls also changing it up. Grant comes in for Will Purdue, and it's Jordan in for B.J. Armstrong. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfect. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Magic Johnson. At the line for 2.
That's good from Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Chicago leading by 5. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Jordan dishes to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Pippen against Johnson. Pass to Perkins. Outside, Scott. Over Jordan. No good off the back of the rim.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Outside Pippen. Grant at the elbow. Cartwright tipped back in for 2. Cartwright's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Outside, Scott. The dish to Perkins. Shoots over Grant. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Pippen with the drive, and Pippen slams it in.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
And there's the pass to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Here's Scott. All 3 off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Worthy. Los Angeles with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Divac against Cartwright. Up top, Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Cartwright the pass to Baxter. Pippen for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. There's a minute left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Worthy with the tip. It's good on the putback. Divac has got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Grant kicks to Pippen. Passes to Jordan. can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Jordan against Scott. Outside Jordan. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
And, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olson, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.